The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Triangle of Terror, from Canada, weighing in at 208 pounds, B.
Looking at those eyes, the champion is no
ladies and gentlemen, it's again Movie. We're back, but we're in ReVolution now. June 9th, 2017, only 2 days away from No Man's Land 2, featuring the big main event that is happening in 2 days, where all three top championships of Vengeance Gate will be on the line: the Cruiserweight title, the Intercontinental title, and the Global Championship. Ricky's Jr. versus Demo Man versus Sniper. The winner will have all three top titles. But first, we have ReVolution. And in this opening match, we're having Boris, who will soon be a part of the Showtime roster, but will still represent SDM. It's the Chase Bryan.
And his opponent, from the United States of America, weighing in at 142 pounds, T. Chase Bryan.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a
Could
victory
this be the night?
This is what it's
Could
all about.
this be the night?
Two competitors
that the
going
Chase Bryan
head-to-head to
gets
decide which
his
one
first
is truly
W
the
here
best.
in ReVolution. Only 2 nights away before facing off against Scout. Scout says something about having a stipulation if the Chase Bryan lose this match. Scout says if the Chase Bryan don't beat Boris tonight, the Scout will tell us the stipulation.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow
Boris
off.
with the counter.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So I guess I'm a little biased. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh, suplex by Boris, former Vengeance Gate Classic Open Weight champion. Also the former Vengeance Gate World 6-Man Tag Team champion. Oh, uppercut counter.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
And Boris will soon be a Showtime superstar.
The back of his head
for a while, and then come back in ReVolution.
This is a
and not so distant future. The Chase Bryan in the middle turnbuckle, double axe handle.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I
Again,
thought he
ladies
was.
and gentlemen, Scout says if the Chase Bryan don't beat Boris tonight, the Scout will have a stipulation in their matchup at No Man's Land 2 in 2 days.
He saw that one
Boris
coming.
with the counter.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal. Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
Boris to the top.
Uh-oh, to take a chance.
Splash.
Like do you know how badly he must want to win this? How much damage
Yeah.
did that do? A lot from the
And now a
looks of it.
counter by the Chase Bryan.
I don't remember
Elbow.
the last time he executed that maneuver.
Boris with the Irish whip. Sending the Chase
He
Bryan
gets
to
out of
the turnbuckle,
trouble
but
there.
the Chase Bryan counters.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Here's a cover.
The Chase Bryant makes the cover and a kick out.
Who thought that was it for him?
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
Well, I've never seen him do that
uses Boris' shoulders as an advantage.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Possible advantage.
He's in big trouble. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He was able to reverse
an elbow.
This is it. Here he goes.
White noise.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts.
And he breaks
and a kick out.
Forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. A textbook reversal.
Counter.
Can he follow up? Great counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Kicking the ding-ding.
Another neck breaker.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
He gets out of trouble there. He's looking a little weary here.
And the Chase Bryant with the Luthez.
Wow, these guys are. This might be it.
Chase Bryant makes the cover and the kick out by Boris.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Going for the big one.
Chase Bryant, pushes
there may be no
Boris
and
uses one of Boris' leg. Nice. And a counter by Boris. Boris picks up the Chase Bryant, but Chase Bryant finds a way.
He gets out of trouble there. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
And Boris finds a way out of the Chase Bryant incoming move. Boris picks up the Chase Bryant. Can't kick him, both of him open.
That's going to need stitches for sure.
Another one. The right noise.
And he goes
over the shoulder, back to
count.
belly. Power driver.
He's not done fighting yet.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Displaying a wide range of offense here. And he reversed it. Good
counter.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to
feeling a little confident.
Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. He's looking at it.
But the Chase Bryant could get his first W here in Revolution tonight. But Boris with a counter.
The damage has been done.
Boris cut out of nowhere. Makes the cover. And Boris gets the victory.
This singles match is over.
Boris with that Boris cutter gets the victory. This could mean one thing in the Chase Bryant's matchup at No Man's Land 2. The scout will pick the stipulation of their matchup. Oh man, I wonder what's it gonna be.
Here's your winner, representing the Triangle of Terror, B.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next in this matchup, Jay Wood will make his return to Revolution for the first time since being out in New Japan via the Best of the Super Juniors tournament. He'll be facing Andrade Wait a minute. Scout. It's Scout. Hey, hey. Hey. The Chase Bryan. Ever since your Revolution debut, I mean, come on. You've been losing. And I don't think you'll be ready on matchup. Well, since you kept on losing, I got you a stipulation for our match. The Chase Bryan versus Scout. Hey, am I right? Okay, pal. If I win this match, you will be back to Showtime. And if you beat me, which will not gonna happen, hey, because I'm the Scout, I will be back to Showtime for a while. Loser goes to Showtime. See you Sunday, the Chase Bryan. Whoa, what a blockbuster announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, this is going to get a little more personal. The Chase Bryan will be facing a Scout, where the loser will be sent back to Showtime. But who's it going to be? Will it be the Chase Bryan, or will it be the Scout? The Scout made his debut in Revolution back in September of last year, while the Chase Bryan debuted not so long ago, 2 months ago, here in Revolution. That's what I'm saying. Jay Wood will be facing Andrade Almas in a matchup next. Oh my goodness, I wonder who's gonna win the loser leaves Showtime matchup. Ooh, I cannot wait.
Andrea Jay Wood.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have a real fan favorite in a match for the record books. It's going to be great.
The following contest is scheduled for football and representing the Infiltrators from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 180 pounds, Andrea.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Wood is coming back to Revolution tonight,
to decide which one is
straight out of the best of the Super Juniors tournament, as he will be facing this man and Johnny Almas. Recently, he was more concerned with partying than wrestling. But could that affect him tonight against Jay Wood and possibly against Zack Sabre Jr. At No Man's Land 2, where the winner will be a part of the four-way match to determine the next contender, the contender for the 3 top titles.
From the United States of America, weighing in at 144 pounds, Jay Wood.
Straight out of the best of the Super Juniors tournament in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He was representing Vengeance Gate and the Bullet Club, but he was unable to win the best of the Super Juniors 24 tournament. He was a part of the B block. And now he is back at No Man's Land 2. He'll be facing Shinsuke Nakamura for the Vengeance Gate Overseas Championship this Sunday. Will Jay Wood become the first former Vengeance Gate Global Cruiserweight Champion to win the title? And I'm not counting Rick East Jr. because Rick East Jr. won the overseas title before winning the Global Cruiserweight title. Here we go.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything.
Jay Wood out of nowhere with the
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win. It's go time, people. Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
With the belly to belly.
I think this man means business. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Originally, the No Man's Land match for Almas, he was planning to face both Zack Sabre Jr. and Jack Flash Nichols. But Jack Flash Nichols will not be a part of No Man's Land 2. But instead, it will be a one-on-one match between Almas and Zack Sabre Jr., where the winner will be a part of the four-way match for contendership at No Man's Land 2. And now getting back in action, Almas picks up Jay Wood. Jay Wood with the counter. Jay Wood with the clothesline. Another match that involves being a part of the contendership match will be Bugsy facing off against Adam Cole.
Don't stop until it doesn't work anymore.
And Jay Wood with, oh my gosh, with that high fly move there. Smack to the chest.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
With the counter.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far.
Jay Wood
really can't pick a winner.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Plenty of momentum behind that kick. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Almost. Oh, Jay Wood with the counter. Jay Wood with the cover.
Oh, what an escape as he gets the
Almost
shoulder
with the
up and
kick out.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a
Jay
match
Wood has one
quite
thing
like
in his
this guy.
mind, and that is the Vengeance Gate Overseas Championship. Oh, and almost picks up Jay Wood. Oh,
And the cover
makes the
for
cover.
win.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Almost prepared for Jay Wood to stand up to his feet. Uh-oh. The shadow DDT. The shadow DDT.
The referee might need to stop this fight.
He's
Busted
making a
Jay
statement
Wood
here
open.
with this attack.
Jay Wood
Oh, out of nowhere.
gets out of it. Irish whip.
I think he's through
Oh.
playing around.
Whisper in the wind.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here. Well, what do you expect,
Jay Wood's
Michael?
feeling a little
Did you see what just
confidence in him
Well, that messed him all right.
between
Hey,
tonight
did you look before firing?
and this
What an
Sunday.
idiot.
Jay Wood with a clothesline. Uh-oh. Jay Wood. Is he going to fly? He's flying. Oh!
Nice reversal.
Suicide dive, but almost lucky for him. Moved out of the way in the last second. And that almost sends Jay Wood back to the ring after Jay Wood attempts suicide dive.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely
Get
not
showing
where he
some
wants
fans some
to be.
tranquilo.
Guys, if I'm him, I'm putting my finisher on ice. It clearly
Uh-oh.
hasn't been
Uh-oh,
working
another
for him here
one.
tonight.
Another one. The shadow DDT. Could this be it for Jay Wood?
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
And almost gets the victory against Jay Wood. Must be almost night, but could Jay Wood win the title against Nakamura at No Man's Land 2?
Here's your winner, representing the Infiltrators, Andrea.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no
Almost
way to
gets
underscore
the
how big this
victory
victory is.
against
Perhaps
Jay
the biggest
Wood.
in his career.
I gotta agree with you, Cole. The biggest in his career. Few things are more rewarding than the
Could
feeling
almost
of keeping
regain
your
his
opponent's
focus
shoulders
after
down
that
for the 3
taste
count.
of a slap by
As we close
a
the book
new
on this match, I
signee
need to remind
to the
everybody
WWE
just how
as
big of a
rumored.
win this was. Simply
Could he
amazing.
be in the top of the mountain in Vengeance Gate when he faces Zack Sabre Jr.? Winner will be a part of the 4-way contendership match against Big J Bright, DQ Wood, and another one between Adam Cole and Rubsy. Now let's get to our next match, which will be Big J Bright facing off against Squidward.
Big Time Jay. Steve.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary. Oh, my!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Grinders. From the United States of America, weighing in at 163 pounds, Big Time Jay.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Big match for him here tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next matchup is Big Jay Bright. He'll be facing Squidward.
And his opponent, representing the Fallen, from the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 197 pounds, Steve.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
That's the look of confidence right there.
Now out comes Squidward, former Vengeance Global Cruiserweight and Global Champion. He'll be facing the former Intercontinental and Global Cruiserweight champ, Big Jay Bright.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoire,
Now the Irish whip,
lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
I have a feeling that action is going to be
wouldn't be
plenty intense in
surprising.
this one.
Oh, and Big Jay with the clothesline.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE.
This year has been quite a year for Squidward so far, winning the Global Championship and have countless wins against Chan Williams until late May. Chan Williams finally gets a win against Squidward.
Wow, there it is, the Luthes
And
press.
Squidward with the Luthes press. And Squidward told us this is just the beginning.
The small
with
back
the
is
scoop
absorbing
slam.
a great deal of punishment here. He's starting to feel it here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Margo, we're going to
Squidward
see
picks
what
up
this
Big
guy
Jay.
is made
Big
of.
Jay with the
On
counter.
top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Big Jay says that he cannot wait for this
Hey,
Sunday.
you're not going to win many matches out there.
Since
Oh,
it's not a false count anywhere
and
match,
Squidward
I'd have to
spears
agree
Big
with you.
Jay to the outside. The reason why Big Jay couldn't wait for this Sunday is because he'll be a part of the four-way contendership match where the winner will challenge either Demo, Sniper or Ricky's Jr. for Cruiserweight, Intercontinental, and Global Championships.
One moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
By Big J.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
There's the belly.
Yeah, you're
but
not
a
doing
counter.
any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. I hope this doesn't end in the count out.
And he's heading back in.
BJ gets back in the ring, but gets back outside.
What a shot.
Just to play for West.
Strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the
Uppercut
floor.
counter. Oh.
Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring.
Big J Bright sends Squidward back to the ring.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right.
Picks
I
up
that's
Big J. Spawn Buster makes the cover.
We got a cover.
And a kick out.
He's setting up.
And Squidward. Oh. Oh.
What a counter
Oh.
that was. Oh, out of nowhere.
Big J saw it coming.
He anticipated
But a
that
counter.
perfectly.
Squidward. Oh, Big J with a counter.
For that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And now Big J. Oh, he uses one of Squidward's legs or tentacles.
He is
You
slowly
may
getting
prefer
dissected.
calling it.
Great reversal.
Squidward with a counter. Luke Dez.
Hey, that's amazing. He hit him with a Lutez press.
Look at the attack here. We got a cover.
Squidward with a cover. And Big J kicks out. Big J says that he wants to hold both the Cruiserweight and the Intercontinental Championship again, but also wants to finally have his chance to hold the Global Championship for the very first time. That's why he is a part of the four-way match alongside with DQ Wood, either Adam Cole or Websy, and either Satan Jr. or Almas.
Must be
And Sunday.
Damaging to his entire chest.
And now Squidward with the Irish Whip. Oh, Big J with a counter. Ooh.
Whoa, don't get up.
Clothesline.
Few superstars.
Ooh,
as
Big
dominant
J
as this guy.
was fired up, but Squidward stopped that momentum.
When he gets going like this,
And it took the spine buster. But Big J knows what was coming. And Squidward knows what was coming. With Big J being fired up.
I'll tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
And now Squidward. Oh, and Big J with that Enziguri counter. Big J with a DDT.
Probably fatigued right now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Oh,
I
smack to the
expected
chest.
a lot more from him here tonight.
Man,
Oh.
I can't believe these guys are even still competing.
Big
What a
J
match.
makes
He
the
thinks he
cover.
has it.
One. And then kick out.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody
Oh,
won
and
that time.
Squidward. Squidward grapples. But Big J with a
There's the
counter.
reversal. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big. Look at this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big J spits out a poison mist. Poison mist. Claw.
I can't believe everything that's transpired.
Power at the kisser. Makes the cover. 1, 2, and Big J Bright gets the victory.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your winner, representing the Grinders, Big Time Jay.
Now that's eking out a win.
All right, guys, Big J Bright has outlast Squidward in this matchup. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a matchup where the winner will become the next challenger for the Vengeance Gate Overseas Champion against either Shinsuke Nakamura or Jay Wood. It'll be Joe Hendry, Finn Balor, Volador Jr. in a four-way dance matchup.
Joe Henry. Finn Balor. The Luchador. Tough Man.
This is going to be very interesting. Stay with us. The fatal four-way match is next. We have a real fan favorite against three of WWE's toughest competitors.
Man, if this goes like I think it will, people will be talking about this match for a long, long time.
The following fatal four-way contest is a no disqualification match. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Champion, Joe Henry.
The rules of this match are simple. 4 will enter, but only 1 will leave the victor.
Yeah, to the victor go the spoils, but who will it be?
With 4 competitors in the ring at the same time, you can bet the action in this one will be incredibly fast.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this match is pretty important for this man, Joe Hendry, in the prestigious one game. When you see Joe Hendry in the prestigious one, you know it means serious business here. The title around his waist is the WCPW Championship, which he captured from Martin Kirby. Only a week after Martin Kirby won the title in a 30-man Rumble match to capture the title, which also involves our Vengeance representative Jack Flash Nichols, Reb Z, Chan Williams, and Jay Wood. And out comes the second man in this contendership match, the inaugural WWE Universal Champion,
And his opponents first,
former 3-time IWGP Junior Champion,
weighing in at
and WA World Historical Middleweight Champion, and former NXT champ,
Four-way match, it's every man for himself.
Finn
This is gonna
Balor.
be epic.
I can't wait for this to start. 4 of WWE's absolute best set the square off here in this fatal 4-way
The man
match.
who started the popular group, the Bullet Club, back in his days in Japan. But tonight, could Finn Balor be a contender for the Overseas Championship against either Shinsuke Nakamura or Jay Wood? Alright, I'm back. We got Joe Hendry, we got Finn Balor.
And from Mexico, weighing in at 192 pounds, the Luchador.
This guy will settle for nothing
And we also
short
got
of a
a
victory here
superstar
tonight.
straight out of the best of the
Are
Super
such a
Juniors,
unique environment, Michael.
Falador
You really have to have
Jr.
eyes in the back of your head.
Could he be the next contender for the Overseas Championship, facing either Nakamura or Wood? Alright, Hendry, Falador Jr., Balor, and last but not least, this man, heavy weapons guy.
From Russia, weighing in at 325 pounds, Tough Man.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
The heavy wants one thing, and that's the overseas championship.
In this one will be incredibly fast.
But he is a little tired of the contenderships for the overseas championship being a four-way matchup. Even though he doesn't like the overseas championship contendership match always being a four-way matchup, he hopes that he could win this time and face either Shinsuke Nakamura or Jay Wood. Balor, Volador Jr., Heavy, and Hendry. And a match will start now.
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in.
Balor after Volador Jr. while Hendry is after Heavy.
The action is fast and furious in a fatal four-way.
Always interesting to see what alliances
usually you'll see Joe Hendry as a local hero, but when it comes to some business like the contendership matchup, he is in his prestigious game right here.
There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
First time for everything, I guess. He connected on that one. That's how an aerialist damages an opponent.
Yeah, that'll definitely leave a mark.
And a counter.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
With the uppercut.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Heavy.
Come on, you and I
With a punch. And a Heavy with the suplex while Volador Jr. and Finn Balor taking it to the outside. Even though they can't become contenders until they are inside the ring. And pin or submit each other in the ring.
When you get near all these dangerous objects.
And the only person who is possibly can be a contender are Hendry and Heavy.
He's too good inside
and Balor's back in the ring with the force by Volador Jr.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Hendry sends the Heavy to the outside.
You don't see that
only
move
3 stars. Volador, Balor, and Hendry.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
I hope we can get a doctor
I'm assuming Hendry was going for something, but
damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That Volador Jr. has to interrupt his moment.
Back into the ring now.
Finn Balor come back from this
while Volador Jr. is focusing on the 2 guys now outside, the Heavy went back in.
You said it, and he does not.
Now the Heavy proceeds to make the cover and a kick out.
What a devastating shot to the top of the skull.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Whoa, he's measuring.
This is what makes
just
him
kicked by
best in
Volador
the
Jr. attempt, but the Heavy moves out of the way.
Talk about getting launched out
while
of the ring.
Hendry uses
putting it all
Balor
on the line.
That's the way
uses
it should be. Look at this hang time.
barricade as a weapon, while Volador Jr. just landed outside to Hendry. Wow.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
All these superstars are fighting for who could challenge either Nakamura or Jay Wood for the Overseas Championship.
God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake
became
here.
important thanks to the current global champion and inaugural overseas champion, Sniper Monday.
You don't see that move
he
every
made
day.
the title somewhat important
there are so many
by defending it across the globe.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
Japan,
really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
England,
Nobody controls
even
the
the
pace of a
United
match
States.
quite like this guy.
The crowd is chanting for Finn. Finn is being dominated by Volador Jr. while the Heavy, after Hendry with the counter, Balor sends Volador to the ring.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Balor Irish whip Volador Jr.
Inside the ring again.
While Hendry sends the Heavy back to the ring. Don't tell me what he's about to do. Finn Balor, double foot stomp, sending Volador Jr. to the turnbuckle.
One of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull
scoop slam attempt.
I don't know.
But the Heavy
seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
DDT Balor. This could be the Heavy's chance to possibly be in the overseas championship picture. If he can overcome Volador Jr. But Volador Jr. with a counter.
Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
Don't be surprised if he can't find a way to bounce back here.
But Volador Jr. could become the contender.
This guy's a fighter.
What's he about to do?
Don't count him out just
yet. Backstabber. And Hendry got back in the ring with the suplex. Balor's back to the ring. But nope.
Lets you know just what kind of
Hendry caught Balor on top, but Balor with the counter.
When this guy's on, look out.
Balor with the suplex. Counter. And Volador Jr. with the cartwheel.
This isn't over yet. Look at him go.
Volador Jr. is fired up. While Balor is after Hendry, but stop for a second.
The roof's gonna blow off this place.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Balor attempt to do it again with a double foot stomp, while Volador Jr. tries to stop Balor's momentum.
Bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Is slowly recovering.
It may be the end of the
now it's up to Finn Balor and Joe Hendry.
He clearly loves using his finisher.
In the ring, and now all four men in the outside.
Anything for him here tonight.
The winner of this match could become the finisher. Well, I don't guess you don't need that much reminder.
He hasn't been able to finish anything here tonight.
But you already knew.
Inside the ring now. Back between the ropes. Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good.
Finn Balor is in position. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable.
Coup de grace.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2.
And a kick out by the
Joe Hendry. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Well, we're on the move here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Oh, trying to put him away.
Oh, what a powerbomb by Hendry.
He was one step ahead on that one. He was able to reverse that.
Finn Balor going high risk. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Once again. But Volador Jr. attempts to steal the win with a thrust kick.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Balor pins Hendry. 1, 2. Oh, so close on becoming a contender.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
This is such a painful hold.
Second time's a charm.
Up to Balor and Heavy.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin.
They are the ones in the ring. While Hendry just rolled out.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Just recovered.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Volador Jr. stopped the submission hold by the Heavy.
He's really taking over this match now.
He gets out of trouble there.
He was one step ahead on that one. Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away.
Heavy. Oh, powerbomb.
This is what makes it one of the best in the business.
Realizes that Heavy was going for the pinfall as well.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah,
now
up
to Joe Hendry and the Heavy.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Here we go for the win.
And the Heavy makes a cover and a kick out.
And now he goes for it a second time. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. This match has taken so... Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
this
and
is
Joe Hendry. Oh. Ooh.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Heavy.
That'll be close.
1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Joe Hendry was so close on being the contender.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. And the win.
But Volador Jr. stops it.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Well, he was able to reverse it.
Joe Hendry just did.
Just look at this man.
The freak of nature.
That's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Great reversal.
Oh, Volador Jr. with a counter.
Step right now.
Heavy with the counter. Both Balor and Hendry are laid outside the ring. Who could be the kick? Oh, and the Heavy busted open Volador Jr. But the counter fest has continued. Oh, knocked in the chest by the Heavy. Uh-oh, Heavy, 3 hits. Now Hendry just recovered. Heavy realizes,
How much more are you willing to pay to win this match?
Hendry.
This is unreal.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, but Balor breaks it up. The crowd chanting for fame. The Heavy rolled outside the ring.
Inverted DDT, driving the back of the skull into the ground.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
He gets out of trouble there.
Now, why did he do that? That's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. And he gets leveled.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Oh,
that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak. He's absolutely relentless here.
got the Heavy.
No, not again.
Please, not again.
He was one step ahead on that one.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a shot. You can hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He gets out of trouble there.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Looking to
I
finish
don't
the
remember the
Balor.
last time he executed that maneuver.
Finn Balor totally.
Oh, and the Heavy.
at this point.
And Volador Jr. with a double team.
Looks like he's been put in the back.
Reversal.
Volador Jr. Oh, Hurricane.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly.
Volador Jr.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Before the 2 men in the outside recovered, but nope, too late. Hendry recovered.
There he goes. crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Oh, trying to put him away.
Henry with the freak of nature.
Boy, he just got laid out.
With recovering. Now makes the
Could this be it?
I think so.
Breaks the pin.
Boy, he is really
You
tired
just
now.
don't know who could be
That
the
tank
one
of his has to be reading
to
him.
challenge Ida
It has to be
Nakamura.
King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Jay Wilson overseas title.
Not this. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Balor with the coup de grace.
And will this be it?
And the
It may
heavy
be.
breaks the pin.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Volador Jr. makes the cover.
One.
And a kick out.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. Oh, look at the emotion. He's showing no signs of letting up.
All right.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from...
Oh, thrust kick by the
I
Heavy.
gotta love it.
Hendry
Boy,
is
he
on
is
the
really
outside.
tired now. That
The
tank
thrust
of
kick
his
by
has to be
Volador
reading
Jr.
empty.
Excuse me.
It has to be King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Uh-oh. Volador Jr. now going after the...
We've seen this before.
Backstabber. Oh, and Heavy got his chance there, but Volador Jr. brings it in another backstabber.
He's delivering it.
Makes the cover.
This could do it.
1, 2, and 3. Volador Jr. is going to be the next contender
elimination
for the Overseas Championship. And you see Finn Balor with the double foot stomp, sending Hendry to the turnbuckles. And after Volador Jr. gave a backstabber to Finn Balor, and then another one, this time to Heavy, Volador Jr. made a cover while Hendry slowly tried to break up the pin. Almost had it.
Every bit of that victory
Volador
here
Jr. will
Wow,
challenge
that
either
was
Nakamura
intense.
or
And to be honest,
Jay
I
Wood
wouldn't
for
have
the
been
Overseas
surprised to see
Championship.
any one of these four win this match.
Now our
And it
next
sounds like the
match
crowd is still digesting what they
will
just
be
saw.
Tozawa
These
and
four
Cruz
competitors
versus the
put
Young
themselves
Bucks.
through.
The winner of the match will face DC Blue and Chan Williams for the Global Tag Team Championships at No Man's Land 2.
Akira Lazora. Matt Harvey. Matt Jackson.
Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
Finally.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
I think this whole arena is going to start shaking.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Japan, weighing in at 176 pounds, one half of the Fighting Gate World Tri-State Tag Team Champions, Akira.
For those just tuning in, we have four.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this match is a tag team match where winners will become the challengers for DC and Chan Williams. DC Blue and Chan Williams' Global Tag Team Championship this Sunday at No Man's Land 2. First team we got 2/3 of the Vengeance Gate World 6-Man Tag Team Champions, the team of Akira Tozawa and Apollo Crews.
There he is.
They'll be facing off against the Young Bucks.
This duo has all the makings of being one of the most elite teams to ever grace a WWE ring.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 351 pounds, Ring of Honor World Tag Team Super Tag Team, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
These two teams are ready
ladies
to put
and gentlemen,
it all out there for the
Young Bucks
WWE Universe.
are here.
Whoa, it looks like
with the Ring of Honor Tag Team goals. Usually they also be carrying their own Super Kick Party Tag Team Championships. On June 11th, not just the Bucks looking to regain the IWGP Junior Tag Team titles, but they're also looking to regain the Vengeance Gate World Tag Team Championships. They'll be traveling to places. They're now here in Sydney, Australia from Japan. They'll be traveling back to Japan and then traveling to Singapore, which we will be holding our first ever Singapore event with No Man's Land. Will actually teleport. Yeah, let's say they're gonna teleport. In Vengeance Gate World, they teleport.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
Matt Jackson already with the knee.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
These tag team matches never fail to deliver, and this should be no exception.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Now a counter. Oh, and a spear by Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson going in the middle turnbuckle. Oh, but Tozawa moves out of the way. Now tags in the cruise.
He's inflicting some
you may not know it before,
here.
Back in their Japan days, Tozawa and Apollo were a tag team back in Dragon Gate. And they were a part of the stable, Monster Express. And now Matt Jackson tags into Nick Jackson.
Very nicely done.
While the Young Bucks are still traveling places to places, usually fights in Ring of Honor, New Japan, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, in Vengeance Gate Wrestling. But they are a part of New Japan's stable, the Bullet Club.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And now a counter. And another counter. Counterfest has begun. And it continues. Continuing.
He's on the defensive
and it stops.
Here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down.
Now Matt Jackson,
don't worry about this
guy,
Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Well, it's hard to argue that.
But Apollo Crews moves out of the way in the last second. Suplex. But Young Buck, Nick Jackson. And another counter. Oh, and Apollo Crews stops him with the spine buster. Apollo was looking to tag back to Tozawa, but not yet. Again, the winners of this match
right now
will get a title opportunity at No Man's Land 2 for the tag team titles.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it goes.
Oh, 450. This time connected. And a kick out.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
What Nick Jackson looking to do?
Look at this.
Superstar. And a DDT counter.
And he makes the tag.
Now Nick Jackson tags back. to
He's
Matt
still down after that
Jackson.
move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Matt Jackson now tagged in. Oh.
More painful than that.
Matt Jackson makes the cover, but Apollo kicks
He's
out.
Not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
Oh, there's no
Drop
quit
kick.
in this man tonight.
Apollo going for the suplex. Nope. Oh, and what a DT.
And his heartless attack continues.
By Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson picks up Apollo. Whoa.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
But Apollo Crews quickly escapes.
That time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And Apollo,
broken in there.
with the moonsault from the
really
middle turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this power. High above his head.
Power slam.
Gorilla press.
Followed by the standing moonsault.
Quick pin. Can he
Makes
do
the
it?
cover.
Two.
And a kick out by Matt Jackson.
He's looking at it.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
And now, Matt Jackson. Oh, we're going for the tombstone. Whoa, but Apollo Crews counters it and did the tombstone power driver.
He's struggling a bit here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now,
And
but
now
we got to
to
cover.
Cesaro.
That just crushed him.
Left the Dragon Gate Dojo last year. He came close on becoming the Dream Gate champion. The top prize in Dragon
His
Gate
body's
wrestling.
been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a
But
doctor
left
out here
in
as
the
a
six-man
precaution.
tag match.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to
They're
breathe.
going to the WWE.
Nice reversal there.
And now Matt Jackson hits
Did you see that? That was incredible.
Here's a
makes the cover. And a kick out by Cesaro, the Stamina Monster.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Counter.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Now Matt tags in the nick.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
He's on the defensive now. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most prideful superstars currently on the roster, other than yourself. He was able to reverse that.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
He was able to reverse it. Get out of there.
Oh, super kick! All right. Nick Jackson makes the
It could be
cover.
over here. Yeah, maybe.
3. And the Young Bucks are the contenders for the tag team titles. They'll be facing Chan Williams and DC Blue for the global tag title. Now DC Blue and Chan Williams knows who's going to be their next to challenge for their Global Tag Team Championships this Sunday. But first, the Young Bucks in the same day has some unfinished business in New Japan by reclaiming the Junior Tag Crown.
Here are your winners, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell.
The Bucks has done it.
Team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
They are the contender
tag team matches,
for the
and
tag
that was one
team
of the best
titles.
I've seen in a while. Man, this
Could
is
they
one
win
of
the
those wins you
Vindicated
don't forget
Tag title for the
anytime
second
soon.
time?
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
We must find out this Sunday. But now let's get to our main event. But before this, speaking of Chan Williams tomorrow night will defend the Extreme Championship against Dragon Lee, who earned the title opportunity last Saturday at Showtime, defeating both Timmy Turner and Pete Dunne. Now the main event, the three main eventers for No Man's Land 2, Demo Man, Sniper Monday, and Rick East Jr. will be in the 6-man tag match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the entrance. You will not be seeing the entrance because there could be some problems. Fourth wall, not trying to break the fourth wall, but there could be some problems if the entrance are on. So it's off. But it's been seen, and wow, you have to admit, the crowd gone crazy for Sniper Monday. Cause we're in his home town where he grew up, home country where he grew up, Australia, but he was born in New Zealand, but he grew up here in Australia. He got that hometown pop. But we'll be skipping the entrance. Let's see who's gonna face the guys.
The Claw. Adam Cole. Leon. Leon. Adam Cole. The Claw. Rick Jr. Bombshell.
Well, what do you know, ladies and gentlemen? We finally got the opponents for these 3 main eventers for the Cruiserweight, Intercontinental, and Global titles at No Man's Land 2. They'll be facing off against the first champions. Keon, the first ever Global Cruiserweight champion. Adam Cole, the first ever Intercontinental champion. And Krabs, the first ever Global champion. And our ReVolution general manager. Gonna be a good one.
What a 6-man match we have for you next. Keep it locked here.
It's going to be a good one.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against a tuned group of combatants.
Oh, I can't wait for this one.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look at the ring. This is going to be an incredible
champion.
6-man
Inaugural
tag
champion
match.
versus current
Sounds
champion.
like the lid is about to be blown off this place.
Nothing like a 3-on-3 match to set the sweat flying and the sparks sparkling.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
And now Rick East Jr. with the counter.
I don't remember the
Keon
last
is
time
a
he
part of the
executed that
Showtime
maneuver.
after losing the match against Arnold in the loser leads
Take a look at
ReVolution
that.
match.
We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Oh, Keon with the gutbuster.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And now Keon looking to tag to
That's
either
a first.
Cole or
Move.
Krabs.
Definitely
But
set
that's
the
not
tone
the
for the
case
evening.
now.
I like it.
He's starting to show
what a
signs of
scoop
fatigue.
slam.
To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most
And
volatile
Rick East
forces
Jr. tags
into
in
one
the
match.
demo man.
And it
the
looks to me
current
like neither of these guys are showing signs of
Intercontinental
pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time.
And this is
for
the
one
big
of
main
these
event
guys to
I've
take
been
over
hyping
this
you
match.
guys about for a month now.
Here's a cover. Look at this action.
And a kick
And
out by
there's still
Keon.
plenty to come.
Oh,
The
yeah,
demo will
let's go.
defend his Intercontinental title. Rick East Jr. will defend his Cruiserweight title. And Sniper will be defending his Global title. The winner will walk out with 3 titles. And Keon tags him to the inaugural Intercontinental Champion, Adam Cole.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's stalking his opponent.
They have also
from the
faced each
top
other before.
turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
He's
And
got
a
his eyes
drop
set on his
kick.
chest.
The demo man with a counter.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
There's the inverted Russian leg sweep. Working the body.
Keon became the inaugural Global Cruiserweight
Look at the pain
Champion
on his face after
by
that neck
defeating
breaker.
Sami Zayn, while Adam Cole became the inaugural Intercontinental Champion, defeating his tag partner for tonight, Keon. And Adam Cole still
He looks a bit
dominating the
off his
demo.
game here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And Michael, this might very well...
Incredible counter.
And a counter by the demo. Tags in the Sniper. Sniper and Adam Cole win against each other. Spine bust down. Last month, Adam Cole and Sniper Money win against each other for the global title, which Sniper successfully defended the title. Sniper is also your current global champion. Oh, German suplex.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Also your former global champion.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Champion.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in.
Tags
he needs to be able to find a way to clear
global
the
champion and our ReVolution general manager, Krabs.
He gets out of
Krabs
trouble there.
became the inaugural global champion by defeating SpongeBob.
Swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed.
And an elbow by
over
Krabs.
here.
Inaugural champion versus current champion.
He was one step ahead on that one.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
This guy's kicks are so impactful. And there's the reversal.
Kick to the back. Sniper
nice
with a counter. Oh, Krabs with the counter. Sniper with the counter.
Yeah. We're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Krabs finds her way out of it.
He's starting to feel it here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about
Picks
it.
up Krabs. Uh-oh. The pop-up powerbomb.
This could be it. It's got to be it.
And a kick out. Sniper wants to win this fifth-man tag match.
Type of contest where things can happen
Especially in
an
front of
instant,
his
whether you
home
see it
country
coming or
where he
not.
grew up, Australia. In front of the crowd here. The Krabs with the suplex counter. While Sniper was going for the sniper cutter. Krabs, going for the Samoan driver. And he connects it. Makes the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by the global champion. Sniper with the Irish whip.
Reversal.
Counter. Counter.
What a reversal.
Sniper being delivered to the back. Makes the cover.
And a kick out.
And a kick out.
Nobody's surprised.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even
With
beat down
with
yet.
a little help.
Looks like he's starting to tire. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
And Adam Cole
I can assure you that he's going to
pushes
walk out of here
Sniper
with his
Money
pride intact, Cole.
from
That's
the
what
top
happens when you give
turnbuckle.
it absolutely everything you have. That's what I did in every one of my
Now
matches.
Sniper tags into Rick East Jr.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen
Now
that
Krabs
one
escaped
tonight.
through.
Something new. He plants him down with authority. Now bringing him his
Tags
partner.
back to Keon. this match has happened because this is going to be a celebration for the three men, Rick East Jr., Sniper Monday, and the Demo Man, as they respectively holding the Cruiserweight, the Global, and the Intercontinental Championships onto this day. And since that happened, they'll be facing the inaugural champions.
He looks a bit off his game here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
But it's important to note this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
He's looking to put his opponent.
And Keon is going for the uppercut.
He's showing no signs of letting up. He was able to reverse
Jr. with a counter.
That can break your back.
One of each member in this 6-man tag team represents different stables. Rick East Jr. represents the SBN, while Keon represents the Force.
Oh yeah, this could be big.
And now Rick East Jr. is going for it. He's going for it. The curse stomp. The curse stomp. Takes the cover. 1, 2, 3, and the current champion gets the victory. Tonight only, there are part of a team in this 6-man tag match, but this Sunday, it's every man for himself. The winner will leave with 3 prizes: the Global Cruiserweight, the Intercontinental, and the Global Heavyweight title. Who will it be? Will it be the Cruiserweight champ, Rick East Jr.? Will it be the Intercontinental champ, the Demo? Or will it be the Global champ, Sniper? And it will all happen this Sunday. But tonight, Sniper, Demo, and Rick East gets the victory in the 6-man tag match against the inaugural champions.
Here are your winners, Rick Jr., Bombshell, and Spike Munson.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, this has been it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow night in Smash. Only a day away. Until it's midnight. It's going to be a night away till No Man's Land. Until then, see you guys tomorrow night for Smash. Bye.